Stranger Things Season 5 will take place primarily in Hawkins, leaving Argyle's role in the final episode mysterious. Along with the late Dmitri, Enzo, Antonov and Eddie Munson, Argyle, Eduardo Franco is one of the most important new characters in the 4th season of Stranger Things. Introduced as Jonathan's stoner best friend in California, Argyle becomes involved in the fight against Vecna and the Upside Down when the Byers family uses their surfer board pizza van for a dangerous cross-country road trip. In today's video, we're going to tell you, will this comic relief character continue in Hawkins for the 5th and final season? But before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. The Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 2 finale sees Argyle, Mike, and the Byers boys and 11 arrive at a completely destroyed Hawkins just 2 days after Vecna kills Max and opens the 4th gate. As 11 reunites with Hopper, Jonathan, and Nancy, and the 2 Byers boys with Joyce, Argyle spends his time reconnecting with nature and mushroom picking. As the dark cloud rises over Hawkins and proves that the Upside Down has officially taken over in the final scene of the episode, 11 and the other characters, minus Argyle, watching the destruction of their city, sparking a climactic fight to come in the season from Stranger Things 5 in story. While Argyle was a welcome addition to the cast of Stranger Things Season 4, the 5th and final season of the Netflix hit may have a hard time finding a place for him in the series as a whole. Stranger Things already has a lot of characters. The Netflix series has steadily added new members to its cast each season, resulting in a lineup that includes more than a dozen main characters with little room for unnecessary extras. That was a problem for Stranger Things Season 4, which split up its main characters and left them in different parts of the country for most of the season. However, that didn't stop Stranger Things Season 4 from introducing new characters like Argyle, a friendly stoner who helped Mike, Will, and Jonathan on their cross-country journey to save 11 and bring her back to Hawkins, Indiana. Argyle ended Season 4 hanging out with his new friends, but it's unclear what he plans to do in the small town of Hawkins, and if Stranger Things Season 5 has a plan for him. Considering how he ended Season 4, his comedic reliever role might make him tick the boxes. As such, coming up with a concrete and compelling plan for Argyle is essential for Stranger Things Season 5. Stranger Things Season 4 needed Argyle, so the story of Mike, Will, and Jonathan didn't feel redundant. While this led to the sweetest Season 4 when Will told Mike that he was the heart of his friends group, the subplot that saw the trio across America searching for 11 still came to pass. The group just drove around and tried to find 11 for the episodes at the end. So adding a comic relief character like Argyle made this story not only bearable, but fun as a standalone Shaggy Dog story. Mike, Will, and Jonathan were too serious to continue the plot, but Argyle was the perfect character to lighten the mood and make the story work. While it made sense for Argyle to stay in Stranger Things Season 4, it will be harder for Season 5 to make his story work. Most of the other Stranger Things Season 4 newcomers are dead, from the tragic Eddie to the repulsive jock Jason. Stranger Things Season 5 has to find a way to use Argyle that involves more than just ignoring his presence until he's needed for comic relief. The longer Stranger Things Season 5 keeps its main cast together, the more Argyle moves into an ensemble that has known each other for years. While he could return to California or fall victim to Vecna, Argyle could also become a more central figure if he gains more screen time and depth. However, no matter what approach the show's creators take, Stranger Things Season 5 has to come up with a plan for Argyle. And that's all for today. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.